Marilyn Monroe. Thursday, who will be the bio of the year? Friday, Pretty Boy Floyd. This week at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Sunrise from the bottom of the sea. But first, are you experienced? Or have you ever been experienced?
Call now for the best weekend packages in the East and a free Lake George Region Value Pack, including Super Saver discounts. 1-800-95-VISIT. Ski the Adirondacks.
Biography meets the real fathers of crime.
I could see another world, and that world was money and power.
Scarface, Lucky, Momo, Dapper Don, Gambino.
Snap the fingers, somebody jumped.
Enemies to some, heroes to others.
They don't make men like him anymore, and they never will.
But always a Don. Godfather's Week, only on Biography. All next week at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. From A&E, this is Biography. For December 30th, 1996, Biography with Jack Perkins.
My son Tim's a comedian, but when he's stuffy and congested, he really sounds funny. Sure, he thinks he's a handyman, but he's helpless when he has a cold. So I told Tim about Robitussin cold formulas. They're from Robitussin, the brand our doctor recommends for coughs. And these liquid gels are so packed with power, I'll bet Mr. Fix-It thinks you'd find them next to the power tools. So who's the handyman?
Robitussin cold formulas recommended by Dr. Mom, Alan.
Women everywhere are making plans.
We move out in the morning. You in?
Yep. They're going to JCPenney's year-end clearance with savings of 30 to 50% throughout the store.
See you in the driveway at dawn.
Check.
Sooner than you may think. While the rest of the world is going off to work, you may be living the life of ease.
As an American family multi-millionaire, guaranteed $11 million, the biggest prize in our history.
And we'll award it in just weeks.
Of all the things around you that can hurt your eyes, there's one you probably don't think too much about. But working at a computer every day can cause a number of vision problems. The solution may be as simple as changing the position or the color of your monitor. Your Pearl Eye Care professional can also help, with glasses specially made to reduce eye strain. Seeing comfortably, that's the key.
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Son, your father and I have decided to take you on a nice vacation this year to every one of the Civil War battlefields.
Wow!
It'll be very educational.
Much to the relief of children everywhere, the Big Red Boat offers magical vacations to Walt Disney World. So come on, bring the kids. It's very educational. Oh, by the way, never use that word, educational. The Big Red Boat. Kids vacation free, you know. Call your travel agent or 1-800-DREAM-54.
Burning and churning. So what are you going to take? Zantac 75 or Malox? Malox starts to work on stomach acid in about 1 minute. Zantac 75 could take over 45 minutes to start working. So make 1 minute Malox the fast choice for you.
Now get 24 issues of the new New Yorker week after week for just $19.98. Save $40 off the cover price and get the special cartoon collection free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-445-3883.
Of all the biographies of 1996, one story stands apart. One biography left its mark. One life is singled out. One person challenged us to wonder, gave the gift of imagination, and inspired us to new dimensions. One life is special. Who is it? Find out on a special Biography of the Year. Thursday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on A&E.
We saw a city built on hope and touched a wall that touched us back. We swam under a crystal waterfall hidden in the desert and explored mysteries that we had only read about. And we watched as children danced to melodies 2,000 years old. In Israel, we found something we didn't even know we were looking for. Ourselves. Israel. No one belongs here more than you.
Gripping, powerful, unforgettable. Ghosts of Mississippi has Oscar written all over it.
You ain't never gonna convict me of killing a nigger in the state of Mississippi.
One of the most powerful films of the year. Rob Reiner shows us what courage is all about.
It's not like there's anything you can do about it.
We're gonna see about that. Alec Baldwin, Whoopi Goldberg, and James Woods in a Rob Reiner film. Ghosts of Mississippi, rated PG-13. Now in select cities, starts January 3rd nationwide.
In the weeks just ahead, your doorbell will ring lots of times.
And one of those times could make you very, very rich.
So be sure to enter the American Family Sweepstakes, the only one from us.
With the $11 million prize, we'll personally deliver.
Today in pediatricians' offices, parents are hearing about children's Advil. As safe on a child's stomach as children's Tylenol, yet it can control fevers almost 45 minutes faster and lasts almost twice as long. Children's Advil, just a better fever medicine.
This Subaru Outback is pretty impressive.
What's wrong there?
It gets better gas mileage than a Cherokee, holds a turn tighter than a Blazer.
Don't forget acceleration.
Acceleration?
That's right. Goes 0 to 60 faster than an Explorer.
Competition must be worried.
Oh, yeah. They're scared stiff. Subaru Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon.
Tomorrow on Biography, Brazil's flamboyant sensation Carmen Miranda. On Wednesday, Marilyn Monroe. And Thursday, A&E's Biography of the Year. They are mysteries of the mind.
Right away you begin to see pictures.
Body and science.
This is not impossible within quantum physics.
Real stories of the supernatural.
I felt a power in that room.
And the surreal.
Hallucinations can be produced.
The unknown and the unreal. If it's out there, it's in here. The unexplained. Thursday at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on A&E.
This is really one of the most amazing events in my life.
We'll open your mind.
I never looked better, I never made love better, and I've never lied better.
Touch your heart. Stir your emotions. Spark your imagination. A&E is time well spent.
The difference between children and parents is that children are the ones without a care in the world. Keeping them carefree and protected is the reason you get life insurance for yourself. With State Farm, you'll get a life insurance company that has always received the highest possible ratings for financial strength. And that can help you be sure that your kids will get to be kids for just as long as they please. State Farm understands life.
You're not with AT&T, are you?
No, I'm not.
So, are you happy?
Not really.
I was happier with AT&T. Well, we're making it simple to come back. How'd you like to get 100 free minutes just for switching to AT&T? That would be wonderful.
That's a real gift.
Well, there's a lot more. Introducing the new AT&T One Rate Plan. Just 15 cents a minute on calls from home to anybody, anytime, anywhere in America.
That's great. It's a flat rate, anytime, anybody, anywhere. And I'm going to presume there's going to be a charge involved.
No, it's free.
It's even better.
No fees, no minimum spending, no time requirements, no restrictions, no games.
You can't beat that.
Call 1-800-YES-2ATT.
You'll get one low rate plus 100 free minutes for switching to AT&T.
So what do you think?
I think the 100 free minutes is awesome. The one-rate plan, excellent. There's no restrictions, no limits.
So what are you going to do?
Pick up the phone and switch to AT&T.
One rate, 100 minutes. Call 1-800-YES-2ATT to switch.
Coming up next, Poirot tackles shady dealings in the jewel trade when a priceless diamond is stolen from under his nose.
The Star of the East, it's gone.
Followed by Miss Marple and a grisly murder, whose secrets held in the words of a rhyme.
Along came a blackbird and pecked off her nose.
Oh, yeah.
The suspense begins with the Agatha Christie mysteries. Coming up on A&E next.
I'm Bob Knoll. My official title is Head of Auto Testing for Consumer Reports magazine, but I really work for you.
And there are over 200 people who work for you at Consumer Reports. We test and report on everything from toothpaste to TVs.
Call now for your risk-free trial subscription and get 12 issues for just $24. Plus, get the 1996 buying guide and how to clean practically anything free with your paid subscription. You'll also get the 1997 buying guide when published.
Call now, 1-800-847-7200.
To learn more about other legends in entertainment, explore the vast selection of book titles at your Barnes & Noble bookstore, the book lover's second home, and visit the A&E Home Video Biography section at your nearest Barnes & Noble.
Orlando.
Every time you visit, everywhere you go, Orlando, something else, come and say hello.
Always something different.
Always something fun. The vacation of a lifetime. A sight to see for everyone. Your smile's gonna show it. You never outgrow it. Orlando. Your smile's gonna show it. You never outgrow it. Orlando. This is it.
I hope this works.
They've been in captivity a long time.
Return to your senses in Florida.
Biography meets the real fathers of crime.
I could see another world. In that world was money and power.
Scarface, Lucky, Momo, Dapper Don, Gambino, enemies to some, heroes to others. Godfather's Week, only on Biography. All next week at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. Tonight at 11 Pacific. Miss Marple and a grisly murder whose secrets held in the words of a rhyme.
Along came a blackbird and pecked off her nose.
Oh, yeah.
A gruesome mystery for Miss Marple. At 11 Pacific on A&E tonight.